Which new construction closing costs are negotiable in New York City real estate? We'll discuss this topic in the following video. I'm Nick at Houseit, based here in New York City. Check out our website, houseit.com, to learn how to save money if you're buying or selling real estate here in New York. So let's get started. The negotiability of new construction closing costs in New York City varies by development as well as general market conditions. But in general, the most commonly negotiated closing costs for new development condos include New York City and New York State transfer taxes, as well as sponsor attorney fees. Less commonly negotiated sponsor closing costs include the residential manager unit contribution, as well as the working capital contribution. And in very rare instances, a developer might be so motivated that they'll actually agree to cover non-sponsor related closing costs, and these include the mansion tax and perhaps the mortgage recording tax in very special situations. Now, a particularly motivated developer may also be willing to provide some form of credit to cover a number of months or perhaps years of common charges or taxes. Other common freebies developers have been known to offer include a free storage cage, a bike storage rack, a free parking spot, or a gym membership. Finally, a developer may also be willing to make limited customizations to a unit at a purchaser's request. Or they might agree to an alteration credit, which would essentially cover the upgrades requested by a purchaser as part of the negotiation, such as a custom closet build-out or wiring for motorized shades. Now, if you're buying a new development in New York City, be sure to check out Houseit's free and interactive buyer closing cost calculator, which is available at houseit.com. The calculator gives you an itemized breakdown of all buyer closing costs so that you can better understand the big picture when it comes to negotiating a new development. Now, before you get your hopes up, we want to reiterate that it is customary for a purchaser to pay all sponsor-related closing costs in New York City. Please do not assume, based on this video alone, that you're guaranteed to receive any or all of these concessions we've discussed while negotiating a new development purchase here in New York City. Most, if not all, of the major concessions and freebies we've mentioned are really only offered by developers on the most expensive and hard-to-sell condos, which are typically north of $3 to $5 million. For a typical new development condo in New York City, say around $1 million or less, most developers will only agree to cover transfer taxes and sponsor attorney fees at most. Now, the good news is that you can further reduce your buyer closing costs by working with a buyer's agent here in New York City who agrees to give you back a portion of the commission paid to them by the developer. This is called a buyer agent commission rebate, and here at Houseit, we offer this service through our buyer closing credit program. Visit houseit.com to learn more, or feel free to email us at team@houseit.com or give us a call at 888-494-8258 to discuss further. So to reiterate, the negotiability of a specific new development and apartment is determined by market conditions and how the building is performing relative to its sales targets. There may be zero negotiability on a popular new development with only a few units remaining. This could mean little or no flexibility on the price itself, and perhaps no willingness on the part of the sponsor to cover any of the buyer's closing costs. If, on the other hand, a developer has hundreds of unsold units and market conditions are poor, their starting offer may include covering all sponsor-related closing costs and perhaps several years of common charges. An experienced buyer's agent can help you evaluate market conditions and strategically negotiate all components of a new development transaction, including the purchase price, closing costs, and other possible incentives, as we've discussed, such as a storage unit, free parking, or a gym membership. So there you have it. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. We'd greatly appreciate it. And if you're looking to buy or sell, check out houseit.com to learn how to save money. I'm Nick at Houseit, and we'll see you on the next video.